Welcome to today's video. We're sharing the latest on Karen Red, who has just spoken out after being found not guilty of murdering her police boyfriend, a case that captured national attention. Karen Red's trial was one of the most closely watched in recent times. The charges against her shook communities and sparked intense media coverage. But after months in court, the jury found her not guilty, and now Karen is finally breaking her silence. In her first public statement since the verdict, Karen expressed relief and gratitude. She thanked her legal team, family, and supporters who stood by her throughout the ordeal. She described the trial as an incredibly difficult and emotional journey that tested her strength in unimaginable ways. Karen emphasized that being found not guilty doesn't erase the pain and the loss experienced by everyone involved, including the family of her late boyfriend. She said she hopes the truth brings some peace to all parties and that healing can begin. During the trial, prosecutors argued that Karen had motive and opportunity to commit the crime, painting a picture of a troubled relationship. But her defense team challenged the evidence, raising questions about the investigation and highlighting inconsistencies. In closing arguments, Karen's attorney stressed that the prosecution failed to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt, reminding the jury that everyone deserves the presumption of innocence. The jury deliberated for several hours before reaching the unanimous verdict of not guilty. For Karen, it was a moment of vindication, but also the start of a new chapter. Karen spoke about her plans moving forward, saying she wants to rebuild her life and focus on personal growth. She expressed hope that the public will respect her privacy as she moves on. The case brought up wider discussions about the justice system, media coverage of high-profile cases, and the pressures defendants face when their stories become public spectacle. Supporters of Karen argue that the verdict shows the importance of fair trials and not rushing to judgment. Critics remain divided, showing how complicated and emotional cases like this can be. Karen's statement was carefully measured. She avoided discussing specific details of the case, likely on the advice of her legal team. Still, her words gave a glimpse into her mindset, grateful, determined, and ready to move on. As this chapter closes, questions remain about the circumstances surrounding her boyfriend's death and the impact on their community. But Karen's not guilty verdict is final, and legally, she is free of charges. Her speaking out now gives her a chance to reclaim her narrative, reminding the public she is more than the headlines. It also serves as a reminder of the human side behind every court case, real people facing difficult, life-changing moments. Thank you for watching. We will keep you updated on any new developments related to this case.